Hey everyone, I'm Nick.
I'm Vic.
And we're NV Board Gaming here for a playthrough, a two-player playthrough of Point City by Flatout Games and AEG. So, I will give you a brief overview because it is not rules intensive at all. It will be a quick teach for you. On our turn, we are going to take two cards, and those two cards have to be adjacent. There are two types of cards. This is double-sided, so this type is a resource and this type is a building. If we take resources, they're replaced by buildings. If we take buildings, they're replaced by resources. In this game, you're trying to get the most points by the end of the time we run out of the deck of cards, and whoever has the most points is going to win. We're getting points by virtue of building buildings. So some buildings give you points, this does not, but this will give you this symbol without acquiring the resource for the rest of the game. So they'll have symbols of how much either victory points they're worth, or what value they have to you when you purchase a building. Also, some of them have civics. We'll get into that when they appear. But that is pretty much the gist of it. We're going to play until the deck runs out, and I will start. So I will just go ahead and take my top corner here. So I have these, and again, they are replaced by buildings in reading order. So that one first, and then that one. Then it's Vic's turn.
All right, thank you. I will take a lightning bolt and a green.
All right. And there's victory point symbol right there. Our first one out on the board. Let's see. I got energy and I got community. Well, I think I'll take. How does that? I will take these two. Wait, where's it? No, I'm gonna take these two. This is a game that we got at Gen Con because Andrew gave me his copy that they gave at AEG because he had a copy of his own coming.
I'm going to spend my wild ingenuity and my ecology green to get this greenhouse for 2 green. And I'll also take this.
Okay.
That was a resource here. It's a building.
All right. Let's do this for that. So there's a building. Gone. And I will take, well, don't have any options here. That. Building. Resource. As the game progresses, these cards do change up quite a bit because there were 3 tiers of cards in the game. Right now we're in the basic tier. As we continue, you'll see different resources as far as the value of them. They'll improve. You took a building first?
Yeah.
And you'll also see that it becomes more difficult to pay for the buildings as they come out because they come a little better. So the points get better too. This is the first thing that the first time I've seen the civics. So these civics have different varying points. They're just maybe off the screen, one row of them, but I know you can see the top row at minimum. If you acquire this, you're going to be able to pick which of those civics. It'll be different choices every time you play. The number of these civic tokens is based on the number of players. We have a 2-player game, so there are 10 of those. Okay, let's do. I'll do this. So I have these two, and then I can spend that. So I'll lose these, get that, and I'll take that.
Resource is coming up.
Resource.
And then build it.
Thank you.
can be hard to remember that, so we try to use the tokens whenever we can, because you may not think so, but it's like a goldfish. My memory feels like. I'm just gonna take these two.
Alright. I'll go with these two. So I have that, and I have to spend one of these. So building resource.
I'm gonna spend that. I already have the person over here, so I'll get this building, and I'll take the energy.
And I will take this and this. So a building and a resource. I have to spend a ecology. Resource and building. And this is going to go, like I said, until we reach the end of the deck. I should say that your two choices is you take two cards adjacent. I think I did not mention that you could top deck the two cards alternatively. There's also another rule that hasn't really come up, but if an entire row has the same resource or entire column, you can flip one of those over.
I'm going to spend 3 energy for the electric
trolley. Okay.
And I'll take this.
Alright.
And I will get a government building because the electric trolley had the civic indicator. And I will take... This is a tough choice. I will go with type with 2+.
Alright. I'm going to take 2 resources, I think. Let's go with these 2. So building, and now we're in tier 2. And also you can tell from different shade. And you'll notice that these are double. Some of them are double, or they have wild out there. So, and then you can see that it becomes a little more difficult at times.
Mm-hmm. I'll spend the $1 for that.
If you didn't do it, I would do it.
Yeah, sorry. And I'll take this too. And I will do, I guess, these are all pairs, these ones. So I have to think about that. Huh. I guess I'll go... I'll try for... I'll do coin in this. Sure. I wasn't sure what to do.
Alright. I'll go with this. So, 2 bolts. I need to spend 1 to acquire that, and I'll take a wild. So that was the resource, and that was the building. Alright.
I'm going to take this building and this. And I had all this stuff. I didn't have to use any cards.
This was a building? No, this is the building.
This was a building.
Okay. So you took a building and a card?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. There we go. Well. What looks good? Do that for free. Alright, I'm going to do both of these. So I cannot use this leaf, this ecology, to do both. So I can do it with one though. So I'll use these two to complete this. And I will use the coin, and I have to use my wild for that one. Even though I have this, I've already used it this turn. So I have to do that. Thank you, honey.
Trying to just keep, because you were explaining it, so it's easy. It's so easy to forget.
Yes.
All right. I'll just I'll claim this one and this. And I'll spend to the building. Resources building. I'm going to spend my 2 of these because it was 3. And it was another government building. Look at me.
Yeah, killing me.
Crazy with that. And I guess. I'll do that. Trying to get some points for the end of the game.
Alright.
But so far, I only have 1 point in my cards.
Yeah, you're going to be doing some points. Alright. Let's take... these two. So I have 2 of those, and I have to spend 1 of those. I'm going to take that. So we have building, resource. So this will go to the gear, and this will go with that.
Alright, I'm going to take the coin in this one. I have those, so that helps me with my scoring in the victor.
Okay. Well, I will take these 2. Just came out. So that will be that.
I love the double resource card. It's exciting.
Yeah. So I just had to spend 1 of these because I only have 1 pound. And this doesn't give me anything but points, so I'm just going to put it off screen. Okay.
So I can pick up these 2 green and use my 2 coin I already have for that, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so I will do that. I'll spend that and take this.
Just to make sure.
And if that's wrong, everyone, alright.
Let's see. This card can be used on this turn or on a future turn to provide the required resource. Okay. That was a building, and that was a resource. That's a perfect opportunity for me to do that right now too. If I just pick that up,
Yeah.
or that, it'd be a little better. But is it what I want? What I really, really want? The government building, I don't have one yet. Maybe I should go for it. So I'll take these 2. So I'm going to take a resource and a building. And I'm going to use this one that I just got to pay for it. And I have 4, and I can take government building. I'll put that off screen, and I'll decide while it is Vic's turn. So this is going to be a building, and this is a resource. Let's see.
I will take this and this. So 2 resources being taken.
Okay. One tricky thing here. I cannot take this card unless I can take anything orthogonal. So this one's locked right now unless I can afford the others. And I can't because I cannot reuse these ecology ones. And I don't have 2 of those. So I'll have to write that one off. Let's see what else I can do. Could take a few options there, including that 4 bomb. So that one makes the most sense to me. I have 2, 3, 4, so I have to spend all of these to get this new government building as well. And I will take this one. So the 2 I have are here. Okay. And I get one of these. I'll just take that. We only have 5 government buildings left.
I will take this and I'm going to use it towards this with this other engineer.
Okay.
For the ice cream truck. So resource. It doesn't like that ice cream truck.
I don't know. Two. Well, this one looks good for me. No, it doesn't. I need 1 more ecology. Alright. So, what do I have going on here? Looks like a whole lot of nothing. So, let's see. Tricky. Well, I'll take these 2 and I'll just use this to pay for it.
Dang, you saw that? Was hoping not.
So that would be a building. And that would be.
I'll spend 2 to get this building.
Okay.
It's another government spot.
You can.
And I'll take this.
Okay.
And I'll select my building on it. I took this one. I'm gonna try to get one of everything. See about that. The cards are dwindling.
It's getting trickier
Mm-hmm.
because of how many are staggered in the middle of the buildings you have to do.
Can you flip cards like the way that Point Salad was, where you could flip a card to be something else?
No, I don't think so. Let's see. You can always top, like if you need a resource, you can always just top them too.
Right.
So there's always a way around. Didn't get enough wild resources. Well, can I afford anything? A lot of ecology out there. I don't have that. There's nothing to get for ecology, so I think I am going to have to take resources here. I'm just going to grab these two.
Alright, 2 resources there.
Okay.
And I'm taking 2 resources myself. So there'll be 4 buildings coming out.
Okay. Make it a little more tight.
Yeah.
Now there's
More
3
thinky.
resources. Yeah. Well,
So many things that want green. Ah.
I can do this at least. So 3 coins. I'll spend these 2. And 4 gear. So that is a building. I have no choice, so I don't have the coins for that one. That will go right here. I need to start spending those. And that was a resource. Alright, yeah, we are dwindling here. As soon as we can't refill the market, the game is going to be over.
Here. I'm going to spend 2. Then I have the 2 coins for this. And I will take this because I have no other choice.
Alright, so the building was here.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this. I have 2. I'll spend 2. I have 3, so I can get that for free. Well, by spending 2 of those. And ooh, I can't do that because of the lease. So I'll have to do those.
Oh boy.
This is going to be the last turn, Vic.
Wow.
Let's see what she can do.
Alright. Analysis paralysis. How do I get the most amount of points? I got all 5 things for my government, which is good. So that's 6 points there, but I need 2. Or I could just get 5 points. Looking for those coin ones. 2 coin. Alright, well, I think I'll just be quick about it. There's no need to step around too long. I'm going to put 2 to pay for that, and I have the 2 coins. So 2 of these. I get that, and I'm going to take that.
Alright, now we add up our visible victory points along with our civic buildings. I think this should be a pretty close game, actually, looking at everything. So, I don't know that we did well, but it should be a close game. I think I did well when we re-recorded that first one. So I only have 3 here, but I have those ones that I didn't have symbols off screen. So that's another 10, that's another 14. So 24 and 3 is 27.
Wow.
27 plus the 2 tokens, so it's going to be easy for me, right? 27, so 33, and only 2 of those, so 37 is my final total.
Wow. I think Nick won. I got 10 here, and then so 13 for the base value of the cards, and then so we're at 13, and then 3 for every set, so it's only 2 there, so that's 19 now that I'm at. Type with 2 plus, unfortunately I only got 2 of those, so that's 4 more, so I'm at 25.
So you had 19, and now you're at 23. If you had
23, thank you for the math. And then 3 for every gear and lightning, that was only 1, so that's 27. And then
you're 23, so you're at 26.
See,
Yeah.
I'm trying to earn points.
I know, you're saying a lot of numbers. 26.
6 more than what the other number was.
26, so you're at 32.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the final. 37 to 32, right?
Yeah, hey, not so bad.
No, a 5-point difference.
Yeah.
So, edged it out.
And that's Point City. That's how quick and easy it be.
Yeah, I think the difference was just that these big pointer ones, they add up quick.
Yeah.
I thought you had me because the government, you were doing a lot better at first, and I just happened to land these.
Mm-hmm.
That helped me out. But there it is, a little quick game of Point City. Hope you all enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.